Hey there! Ever notice how your money seems to disappear before the month is up? Maybe you've tried budgeting, but it felt too complicated or overwhelming. Don't worry, you're not alone. Today, we've got a straightforward, beginner-friendly approach to help you regain control of your finances. It's called the 50-30-20 rule. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to manage your spending, align it with your goals, and even save for the future, all without the stress. So, grab a coffee, relax, and let's get started. And hey, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more easy financial tips. The 50% for needs. Let's start with needs. These are the basic expenses you can't do without. They include rent or mortgage payments, essential utilities like electricity, water, and internet, groceries, transportation costs, whether for gas, car payments, or public transit. A good way to determine if something is a need is to ask yourself, if you lost your job tomorrow, would this expense still be a priority? If the answer is yes, it's a need. As Philippians 4 verse 19 reminds us, "And my God will meet all your needs according to the riches of his glory in Christ Jesus." While God provides for us, it's also important that we manage what we've been given wisely. The 30% for wants. Next, we have the fun part, wants. This category covers all the things that make life enjoyable but aren't essential. Think dining out, Netflix subscriptions, shopping for clothes, or that dream vacation you've been planning. But here's the catch, it's really easy to confuse wants with needs. For example, you need a phone to stay connected, but upgrading to the latest model every year? That's a want. By keeping your wants to 30% of your income, you'll still have room for the things that bring joy to your life without derailing your finances. The 20% for savings and debt repayment. Now, let's talk about the 20%. This is where the true strength of the 50-30-20 rule comes in, as it's all about securing your future. Start by creating an emergency fund. Experts recommend setting aside enough to cover 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. Proverbs 21 verse 20 offers a timeless piece of wisdom, "The wise store up choice food and olive oil, but fools gulp theirs down." Once your emergency fund is built, focus on paying off high-interest debts, like credit cards. Afterward, direct your attention to saving for long-term goals, whether it's buying a home, investing, or planning for retirement. Remember, every dollar you save now is an investment in your future. How to apply the rule to your life. You might be thinking, how do I start using the 50-30-20 rule? Here's a simple guide to help you. 1. Determine your after-tax income. This is the amount you take home after all taxes and deductions. 2. Distribute your income. Apply 50%, 30%, and 20% to your income to figure out how much should go into each category. 3. Monitor your spending. Whether you use an app, a spreadsheet, or good old pen and paper, keep track of where your money is going. 4. Make adjustments if necessary. If your needs exceed 50%, consider cutting back on wants or finding ways to reduce fixed expenses. Keep in mind that this rule serves as a guideline, not a rigid structure. If your circumstances are different, like if you're focusing on paying off debt, you may need to tweak the percentages to fit your situation. Why the 50-30-20 rule work? So, why does the 50-30-20 rule work so well? It's simple, flexible, and helps you avoid overcomplicating your finances. Instead of stressing over every little expense, you get a clear picture of your money and stay in control. Plus, it encourages balance. You're not just saving for the future, but also enjoying the present and covering essentials. And that's it. The 50-30-20 rule, broken down and easy to understand. It's one of the simplest ways to take control of your finances and set yourself up for a more secure financial future. What's your take? Does this method work for you, or do you use a different approach to budgeting? Drop a comment below, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Before you leave, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more helpful tips on simplifying your finances. See you in the next video.